The day you stop caring is the day your life becomes lighter. Not because nothing matters anymore, but because everything that truly matters finally becomes clear. Most people live trapped inside invisible prisons. Prisons made of opinions, judgments, approval, rejection. They wake up thinking about what others will think. They speak carefully. They act safely. They silence their truth just to stay accepted. And slowly, without realizing it, they give their power away. But there comes a moment. A quiet moment. When something inside you shifts. You get tired. Not physically. Emotionally. Tired of explaining yourself. Tired of proving your worth. Tired of chasing validation from people who don't even understand you. That moment is powerful. Because that's the moment you stop caring. And life gets easier. Let's be clear about something. Stopping caring does not mean becoming cold. It does not mean becoming rude, selfish, or disconnected. It means you stop letting other people's opinions control your inner world. Stoic philosophers understood this thousands of years ago. Epictetus said, "If you want to be invincible, make sure nothing outside you can disturb your peace." Most people are disturbed all the time. Because they hand the remote control of their emotions to strangers. A comment. A look. A message left unread. A small rejection. And suddenly their mood collapses. That's not strength. That's dependency. From the moment you are young, you are trained to seek approval. Good grades equals praise. Obedience equals love. Agreement equals acceptance. So you learn a dangerous lesson: if people approve of me, I am valuable. But here's the truth no one tells you: the need for validation is endless. No amount of approval will ever be enough. Because the moment you depend on it, you lose control. You become reactive. You become anxious. You become afraid to be misunderstood. And fear slowly kills authenticity. The day you stop caring is the day you reclaim your power. You stop explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You stop defending choices that already make sense to you. You stop shrinking so others can feel comfortable. You realize something important: not everyone needs to understand you. Not everyone needs to like you. Not everyone deserves access to you. And that realization is freedom. Think about how much energy you waste every day. Overthinking conversations. Replaying moments in your head. Worrying about how you came across. Wondering if you said the right thing. Now imagine redirecting that energy inward. Into discipline. Into growth. Into peace. That's what happens when you stop caring about validation. Your mind becomes quiet. Your decisions become firm. Your presence becomes calm. And calm people are powerful. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "I do what is mine to do, the rest does not concern me." That sentence alone can change your life. You control your effort, your values, your actions. You do not control opinions, perceptions, emotions of others. So why live as if you do? The moment you stop trying to manage how people see you, you finally start seeing yourself clearly. Here's something uncomfortable but true: some people will dislike you no matter what you do. If you're quiet, you're strange. If you speak, you're arrogant. If you succeed, you're lucky. If you struggle, you're weak. So ask yourself honestly, why sacrifice your peace for an audience that will never be satisfied? The Stoics had a rule: if it's outside your control, it's not worth your suffering. And opinions are always outside your control. The day you stop caring, you stop reacting. You don't argue with everyone. You don't explain everything. You don't chase closure. Silence becomes your response. Detachment becomes your shield. Not because you don't feel, but because you choose where your energy goes. This is emotional discipline. And emotional discipline is strength. People often mistake calmness for weakness. But calmness means you have mastered the storm inside you. When someone criticizes you and you don't react, it confuses them. Because they expect defense. They expect emotion. They expect control. But you give them nothing. And nothing is powerful. Here's the paradox: the less you care about validation, the more confident you become. The more confident you become, the more respect you attract. Not because you try to be respected, but because you are grounded. You move differently. You speak slowly. You don't rush to be understood. You know who you are. Stopping caring doesn't make life empty. It makes life simple. You enjoy moments without needing to document them. You make choices without needing permission. You walk away without needing the last word. You understand that peace is more valuable than approval. And once you taste that peace, you will never trade it again. So if you are at a stage in life where you feel misunderstood, judged, or emotionally exhausted, this message is for you. You don't need to harden your heart. You don't need to isolate yourself. You only need to stop outsourcing your self-worth. Care deeply about your values. Care deeply about your character. Care deeply about becoming better than yesterday. But stop caring about noise. Because the day you stop caring about validation, is the day life finally gets easier.